What up, it's Dane, and in this video I'm going to be telling you if you should eat big to get big. Is it a false, is it a fallacy? So without further ado, let me get straight into this topic. First of all, I need to say make sure to watch this whole video because I know a lot of people just click off the video immediately, and I'm going to be providing you some valuable information that could save you a lot of time from cutting. So this is real important, otherwise known as dieting. So is eat big to get big really important? First of all, what I will say is for hard gainers, this is really important. This basically means eating like 3 to 5 meals a day, right? A lot of calories, and eat big to get big does certainly help, but here's the downside. Shit, I'm out of breath. I need to do some cardio, man. I don't know why I'm out of breath. So anyway, 3 to 5 meals a day for hard gainers is optimal. For other people, not so much. Here's why. If you're eating more than 500 calories over your surplus, especially if you're not a beginner, you're just going to be gaining more and more fat compared to the muscle ratio. You can only gain a certain amount of muscle per month. For example, if you be training about 1 year or less, shoot for 2 pounds of muscle on a scale per month, not just 2 pounds on a scale per month. If you've been training for 2 years, it's 1 pound. If you've been training to 3 years, it's 0.5. So every year it halves, right? That's why you see the noob gains, the semi-noob gains, and then almost no gains, right? So the people, when they first start, they're like, oh, I'm going to be massive. I don't want to get too bulky. Trust me, you won't. It's the natural. But yeah, let me not get too much into that. But just what should you eat big to get big? My answer is really no if you're just an ordinary person that doesn't struggle to gain weight. If you're the person that struggles to gain weight, you don't necessarily need to eat big to get big anyway. If you do, I'd recommend you eat healthy foods, because if you've got a dirty bulk, you're going to have some massive cleaning up to do. You're going to get like real fat. You're not even going to look like you go to the gym. You're going to look out of shape, and people are going to think like, this guy doesn't even lift, man. Like, what's going on? So definitely I recommend eat big to get big only for the hard gainers. Otherwise, just keep your calorie surplus moderate. There's no need to go bananas. Keep your foods healthy as well. If you really want to do eat big to get big, natural foods are probably a little bit better sources of nutrients, and of course internally, so keep that in mind. Eat big to get big, in my opinion, is not necessarily needed. Some people will tell you well, again, this is for the hard gainers. This is for the people that really struggle to put on mass. For the regular people that can just gain fat like that, just by eating like 200 calories over that recommended surplus of 500, really start increasing that fat gain. And again, muscle gain won't speed up any much more. So one thing to note as well, before you click off the video, this is real important. Gaining or the calorie surplus is like an inverted U effect, right? For example, say this is the inverted U, right? I'm going to look at the side screen. So this is the inverted U. After a while, your calories are actually real good, right? They're real good. And then when you just start increasing the surplus more and more, it comes down, because even though you're gaining more and more weight on the scale, it becomes fat. And this is also related to strength, right? So you'll hit like an optimal body fat percentage or weight on the scale. Say for example 205 pounds. That's when your strength and your energy, everything is at its peak. Then after a while, if you even increase the calories more, your strength from that will just get better by like 0.1%. So it just becomes more detrimental. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, let me know if I did need to do some cardio, because I'm breathing hard for some reason, man. But more importantly, leave a comment section down below, like the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos about nutrition and packing on some mass. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope the lighting is better, but the light looks so sleek. Anyway, stay positive, stay smiling, and I'll see you in the next one. And I'll go get some sleep.